Tech Consulting. Enthusiasts providing tech reviews for smarter homes.
Hey guys, so this was our life 7 months back.
Until we bought the Narwal Freo Z Ultra. So let's go check it out.
Hello friends, so as you know we are talking about the Narwal Freo Z Ultra today. This is the base unit of that, what you see over here. So what we did was, like, we have just done our regular service, or I would say cleaning of the Narwal robot. So I thought, before we assemble it, I would want to talk about this. Normally in our every review you see that we do the review of the product usage, so that you get more details on that. So in this, as you can see, this is the bin that collects the waste. This right here is the soap dispenser, which is from Narwal. And then if you open on the top, this one is the freshwater bin, and this is the dirty water collector. And right here is where the robot is placed. So if I move quickly, these are the two trays, that slide in, and over which you can place. So we'll quickly do that right now. So we'll place them, and then this tray slides right in. This is placed. All right, and this is our robot. So that's where it collects the dust from. These are the rotating mopping pads, and then we will quickly connect this. This is the roller brush. This really doesn't tangle the hairs too much. Yeah, this is done. All right, connected. All right. So our robot is ready, and one more thing I would want to this, you can remove this plate, and then the bin comes out. You just pull it out. So we've cleaned this. You see it's extremely clean now. We've just cleaned this. Place it back, place it here, and we are all good and set to go. So the robot just slides into this, and we'll quickly connect this and show you how it works. So once everything is set, we will cover the faceplate. This is a magnetic plate. We covered this, and this is the base plate to support the robot to slide in. Now you see this is on, and we will just press the home button. It will go back to its home. While it is going back, you see there is another brush over here. This is to clean the sides and edges of your wall, and that's how it goes in. Now on the app you can configure a lot of things. You can configure a zone, and we'll talk about it in the moment. So guys, as you have just seen the Narwal, now we are talking about the interface. So in this, you can actually select zones, and it will ask you for these reminders if you have replaced the brushes, if you have replaced the roller brush. So it will keep on giving you reminders for everything. And I'll just press replacement complete. So here you can see that I have set up um, vacuum plus mop, which is, it will first vacuum and then it will mop, or you can choose from vacuum and mop, or you can choose from vacuum only. So what I have actually done is that I have selected the rooms. You see this right zone here. This is a zone where I don't want the Narwal to go, because though it is tangle free, it doesn't get really stuck. But I've seen some places where you have lots of shoes kept, or a low height table which has low height feet. It will get stuck over there. At two instances, it has even tripped over from the stairs. So I just wanted to mention that as well. So if you see, you can play from here. You can see the schedule. So right now it is scheduled to, so normally what I do is it works once in a day for a vacuum, and then at the evening again vacuum, and then mop. So that's how we schedule it. It has AI. It is AI enabled, so it has a learning capability. It does learn different areas, and it will remember that as well. There's an integrated camera too to it, so it really works consistently with the camera if there's no light. So it can sense, and it will not go to places where it is not required to. So overall, I can say that this has kind of become our lifeline now, because we have roughly around 7 to 800 square feet of area, including the kitchen and the dining area where we eat all our meals. So it is required to clean that area, and it does a pretty decent job. So on the rating scale, overall, our entire family is pretty satisfied, and you've seen the kids are really happy that we don't have to really mop the floors on every weekend. So that's pretty much it about the Narwal Freo Z Ultra. I hope you like the video. Do let us know if you have questions or comments. Leave them. We'll be happy to answer you. Thanks for watching, guys.